As you can see, I've drilled the holes in the 1x4 supports for the layout. I'm also taking the time to mark each hole the conductor wire color for the main bus line with just a simple Sharpie mark. That's a visual cue that might help while running your bus wire through the layout. For this end section, which is right underneath the grain elevator that will be here, the main line is back here that runs up to the wall. The bus line I designed is to make a 180-degree turn so that I don't have to run an extra NCE snubber on the one end. I haven't quite figured out how to make sure that the bus wire attaches to the back board here that's for the supporting structure on the layout, but I'll probably end up using either an eye bolt or some kind of one of the cup hooks where I can just hook that up and then run the wire. Now notice that the black and the red orientation for the bus line is the same as back here. It's black closest to the operator and red farthest away. So at some point in the back, the wires will have to cross over each other so that the orientation can stay the same. I will probably set it so that the crossover is back here between where the main and the grain elevator tracks are. That way it won't disturb how the feeders are connected. I went out and grabbed some of those cup hooks and I ended up crimping them a little bit more closed in order to hold the wires in the positions that I wanted. You can see how the wire goes all the way down on each end below where the two tracks are going to be. For the main, farthest away in the corner, and the grain elevator tracks right underneath the camera. The bus wires will cross over between each cup hook on that back support, and it will minimize the feeder connection jumble of wires, or at least that's my. I'm using my hand here to hold the bus wires approximately where the track will go for the main that runs into this corner. I'm going to end up putting a 2x2 block or another 1x4 across this corner here, and then putting a cup hook here to hold the wires in place. Here's just a quick overview of where I'm at right now. Brought the bus line all the way over, finished up those cup hooks, and then bring it all the way back. This is underneath the main. I went out and I grabbed a scrap of 1x2 and I just screwed it in and then added that cup hook. I'm not sure if I'll go back and add a second cup hook next to each, just to keep the bus wires separated. After that new piece, bring it along the back wall here underneath the window, and I'm terminating it right here for the time being, just because I want to get the rest of the layout foam back up on top of the supporting structure. Leaves me a little bit more working room and a little bit easier to maneuver and run some more wire.